Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jayborino, and this is Odyssey, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2. I'm so excited that Odyssey is back out. This was, without a doubt, one of the most intriguing and most detailed custom campaigns that I've played so far. So let's go ahead and read the intro here, and then I'll do I try to keep it pretty short, do a bit of a retrospect on where we are with the story, because it's pretty complex. Over 16 hours have passed since Meeks guided the 3 TAC nukes into destroying the Zerg in Hopetown. By using the scrap salvage they'd gathered, the Heimdall's repairs are well underway. To buy them time, Harsh has taken part of the Hell's Rejects south of town, looking for Federation or UEC forces to engage in an attempt to draw possible attention away from the weakened Heimdall. To their disappointment, their destination hasn't proved what they needed. Deprived of natural resources, humidity, and mining operations, the Badlands south of Hopetown are rocky landscapes of difficult navigation and unusually unwarranted for occupation by the Federation. However, is ideal for the construction of nomad settlements, small societies comprised of people who refuse to abide by the laws of governments. As such, the Federation's denizens see them as filthy scavengers, even though they only settle on planets or locations where no higher power holds an interest. On the brighter side, the Hell's Rejects have managed to find the remnants of a Federation outpost, probably abandoned years ago. Now, Harsh stands on one of the settlements discussing with the nomads about the Federation's abandoned installations and the intent beyond his short stay there. Time and upgrades may become of the essence. If the bonus objective is completed, beware having rigged utility bots close to your units and structures. Okay, we'll see what's up with the rigged utility units. So much going on. I'd recommend, if you are unfamiliar with this, please either go and play or watch my series on this. It is so good. I cannot emphasize. I also want to point out there is an 18-minute cutscene at the end of this mission. So heads up. Anyway, so Captain Harsh on the run with Masterson and Meeks and Sam. They're being chased by the Federation. The Federation sent in a Cerberus battlecruiser, which is one of those super upgraded battlecruisers, which forced the UEC out of the system. There's still UEC on the planet, but General Radek left because he couldn't quite stand up to the Cerberus battlecruiser. Meanwhile, Dr. Parrish on the Heimdall kept a Zerg larva, and it was pretty clear that the Zerg Queen nearby knew about that larva on the Heimdall, so that's, I'm sure, going to turn into something. And I think those are the main plot points. We still have Stryker hiding out somewhere on, he was exiled on another planet somewhere, so maybe we'll come across him, but I don't know if that's going to be this mission. Here we go. And I will just keep playing on normal. I'm having a good time just showcasing, and normal's been not bad for me so far. Outrunning death. So like I said, feel free to take those installations. It's been over 2 years since your Federation buddies abandoned them. We've been meaning to strip them, but we're afraid of being charged with thievery. Spare parts, yeah? You can go ahead and dismantle them without a problem after we're done here. Really? We appreciate that a lot, but what did you say you were doing out here? Do you hear something? Get inside, now. Get out of the open. Holy damn. Hell. Damn motherfucker. Shit. Enough. Damn it. Captain. Masterson, where's the artillery coming from? We believe it's the Earthborn. They came out of nowhere and are setting up bases. They've deployed siege breakers west of us. They're targeting the nomads. We got a lucky break. This will definitely draw the Federation here. We can just go back to Hopetown and finish the repairs. Get these structures online and mobilize our men, Masterson. We're moving on the UEC. Say what now? Attack them? They're killing civilians. We can't just leave them. But, Captain, they're just filthy nomads. Still part of the Karjan Quadrant, Masterson. This madness needs to end. Make it happen. Okay, let's get right to it. Oh, we already started mining. Queue all this up. We've got scanner systems working, Cap. Karjan Nomads, Badlands Grid 26 by 1. Again, very similar to earlier. Go ahead and read this. You can pause and read this if you'd like. I'm not going to read them out loud. It'd be a little too time-consuming. We got the scanner systems working, Cap. Get sweeps ready in case they use stealth tech. Be sure to disrupt their scanners if the siegebreakers try to target us. Scanner disruptor. Okay, so I'm actually going to read this. So we want to use scanner disruptor if they scan us so that we can stop them from using siegebreakers on us. Scanner sweep, I assume, is just going to help us look for cloaked things or burrowed things. Okay, so scanner disruptor seems like it's going to be real important to use on those siegebreakers. So they're over here. Oh, I see. Oh, we just have to hit it. Like, we don't actually have to target where it goes. We just hit the button and it works. Okay, well, looks like we've got full barracks tech available. Scanner disruptor ready. That's just going to be so important to get. Let's go ahead and throw down some gas. This is just one of those. I see. Like, do I really need to protect this? Like, I guess this is technically their settlement that we should try to help them with.
Complete.
Okay, so we've got all sorts of good upgrades. Concussive shell's probably one of the best ones. Probably going to do a bio ball. I don't think we can make tanks, or we couldn't in the previous missions, though we did have tanks at our barricades in Mission 9. That was a fun mission, I want to point out. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. They destroyed that settlement. Get a move on, people. We need to keep the others safe. Destroy the siege breakers. So basically, if I see... Oh, God. Okay, so we have to see what they're targeting. Next settlement massacre in 7 minutes. Okay, and then we can use that to disrupt their scanners. And that's just... I think that's just a delaying tactic. It's just, this is forcing us to move pretty quickly, which is scary. That's also why I'm a little happy that I'm playing on normal, because this is a tough mission. I don't know if we're going to be getting attacked or not. We're going to have to push our way through here. We just have to get all the way to the siege breakers and not get murdered by them in the meantime. So let's see what we can make out of the factory. No starports. We can make a ghost academy, though. Can we make ghosts? We can't make ghosts, so I'm not sure why we can make a ghost academy. Okay, I'm going to stop the scanners. Federation forces, do you copy? I'm the head of the council in these settlements. Please assist us. We have women and children here. Help us. I just wasted my scanner disruptor, but it doesn't matter because I have 6 minutes and 40 seconds. At least I think that's how that works. Jared? We're going to try, Meeks. Clear the outpost blocking them. Oh, we can make tanks. Okay, that's huge. So we're going to do Marine, Marauder, Medic, Tank. And we have to destroy this to save this colony. And they do have a tank over there, so we have to try to get over there ourselves. It's going to be tough. You know what I want to do is check to see if we have a base. Assist the Nomad Council. Be nice if we had an extra base somewhere around here, but this looks like it's just a Nomad base that's already been destroyed. Okay, grab this, and SCV. Siege mode for sure. At least start getting one tank and then a bunch of Marines out.
Not enough minerals.
Keep checking. We haven't gotten... Our base hasn't been attacked, so this to me sort of seems like it's... They're targeting our base. Disrupt their scanners now. Okay, that's pretty cool. I see how that works. So I guess we can't actually stop them from massacring the settlements, or can we? It's hard to tell. It's more so we need to use that to stop them from destroying our base. So it's just like the airstrike, counter airstrike, which I really liked, by the way, in Mission 8? Was that Mission 8? I don't remember. But it strikes me as that. Now we need depots. Okay. Builds. There we go, there we go. Man, it's weird. I don't play as much StarCraft 2 now, so I'm kind of stuck on the hotkeys for other... for StarCraft 1. It's very, very different. Let's get an armory so we can upgrade our tanks. And hopefully I don't blow this. And just going to keep making... Well, let's make a bunch of medics, actually. And then we'll make... I saw some medics in the cutscene, unfortunately, and we don't have any heroes, which is probably for the best, because if there's siege breakers on the map, they could probably burst down our stuff really, really quick. Also, it's a neat little tidbit that our building started off damaged. Makes sense. So hopefully we'll get something for saving that council, which we're going to do. The next massacre, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases, and it's 8 minutes between each. So that's quite a long time, 48 minutes in base. We are getting attacked now, so got to be on the lookout here. Siege on up. Going to make a bunker down here. And I do plan on sending my I do plan on sending my units up north, so if we're attacking to the north, that means we probably won't need to make as much defense up there, if any, because we'll be able to catch their attacking waves on their way to us, as opposed to the bottom, which we're going to need to make a decent amount of defense just to kind of hold them off. Okay, so we're still supply blocked. Still supply blocked, come on. So, take a few more of these. Supply blocked, the bane of most people's StarCraft 2 existence, and StarCraft, really RTS in general, the supply mechanic is usually what non-pro players struggle with the most. That's my opinion, I can't be so sure about that, but I'm going to assume most people have a bit of an issue with that. I'm going to leave at least one tank at home. That's probably... This defense should be all we need, I assume, and then this SCV will leave there to repair. We're going to get more tanks. We got a decent amount of medics. We need a lot of Marines now. So that should be good. Siege breakers, let's disrupt. That's a cool mechanic. It just keeps you having to pay attention, and that's actually been a pretty common theme in these missions, like with the airstrike, counter-airstrike, and then the barricades. A lot of it is like, it doesn't take mechanical skill, but it takes your attention. It takes your patience and attention to make sure that you don't just get fucking murdered out of nowhere. I don't know if we're going to be able to save... I mean, I don't think we can save all of these nomad bases. I think the key is mostly just saving the council. So let's do that. That's going to be our priority. Once we get a few more tanks, maybe some Goliaths, we're going to need some more Marauders to take out tanks. The enemy tanks. What we have now is reasonable. It's just pushing into this enemy base up here, and the fact that we have siege mode is going to be really helpful. There's actually a base over here. Glad I found this. Should have checked for this earlier. I checked in the other direction. Just random bunkers just sort of around. We can siege these down. We can't take too long with the siege tank crawl. We really cannot, because it's going to... we're going to struggle with the timer if we end up fighting exclusively to try to save... the colonists by only sieging down enemy buildings and not sacrificing some of our own stuff. Might be worth actually getting some of the bunker upgrades, or the building upgrades, I should say, the armor upgrades and such. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. But once we get enough of a death ball, basically, we'll be able to push into these buildings no problem. Okay, are we supply blocked again? We are. They're firing on them again. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Even if we disrupt... Okay, the disrupt actually does work, but I'm concerned that they're going to target my base. Okay, so luckily I'm right here, so we can come down here and save this base. We do need... let's make some more tanks so that we can move at least one up here. Oh, no. Oh, that was a waste. And a bunker up here. Okay, so we can delay the people from getting massacred, but it's still challenging. We're going to make stuff, random stuff. Vehicle plating is fine. We can only get +1, so that actually saves me a little bit of diligence, knowing that once we get the upgrade, that's all we need. I'll get structure armor as well. We can turn this into a planetary fortress. Can we? We can't. Okay, that's okay. Make this just a little closer to the command center. Repair the command center. Make some SCVs. Okay, and let's move on up in this direction. Make our way through here and start... How do we get to that base? It's got to be through these canyons. We're going to get there eventually. All right, send a tank up here. That should do it. And again, it's really... I'm afraid to disrupt their scanners to save this nomad settlement, because I have no idea... I just have no idea how long it's going to be until they attack my base. Or maybe they only attack my base when the enemy... siege up, siege up, siege up. Maybe they only attack my base when... Just stay here and hold position. We're getting healed up slowly. Back up, back up. Just everybody hold position. They've destroyed it. I guess maybe they only attack my base when there's not a massacre going on. It's not very clear to me, so that's why I'm struggling with struggling with this a little bit. But I think I'll be okay now that I'm gonna assume that they won't attack my base with the siege breakers when a massacre is happening. So I'll keep that in mind. Let's make some more tanks. Just need a lot of tanks. Unsiege these. We have to move in. They had their own tank. We're clumped up. I don't like it. All right, let's siege up here. Everybody stay and hold position. Just defend the tanks. We'll be fine. They have another tank somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're just going to sit here and slowly wipe them. We're going to move a little bit towards these bunkers to uncover them. Hold position. And hopefully we'll have saved the council at this point. Okay, Okay, back out, back out. We have combat shields now. That's going to be really helpful. Keep moving the tanks up. I'm going to get a second factory, actually. Let's throw that down there. You siege up. You make more SCVs. Let's move some Marines down to this bunker. Might actually make a second bunker in retrospect. Now we've got some cash. This base is not going to hold out unless I make more stuff. What I could really use is just more production. So let's throw something down here. Okay, and we're actually getting attacked, so everybody come back. We do have a tank. Oh, that's a Banshee, though. I don't think there's anything we can do here. I don't know. The Banshees are not good, but in theory, we'll be okay. Everybody attack. Unsiege these. Unsiege these. Just kill this bunker. We're gonna grab these guys and send them home. Get out of the way. All of you come on down here. They only have a few units attacking me here, which is why I can theoretically just survive forever. Oh, God. Oh, I was getting hit by the big siege breaker thing, so I wasn't paying attention. There's the perfect example. Okay, keep moving the tanks up. Destroy these random buildings over here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, the cavalry's arrived. Now let's do bunker. Can we make a turret? Theoretically, we'd only need a turret or a couple turrets. Scan. How long has that thing been shooting me? A long time. Okay, we saved the council. Thank you, thank you. We've rigged this bot with house-made explosives for you. We'll get more ready. Rigged utility bots. Okay. Slaughter being suffered, blah, 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 blah. Devastatingly destructive at clearing enemies' defenses. Be careful about keeping them close to your forces. Oh, that's cool. Let's use it. Make sure we don't blow up our own forces with it. Okay. This seems awesome, and as I was reading in the... I mean, they emphasized it here, but also in the loading screen. They said, be careful to don't blow up your own shit with this. Okay, so let's get Neosteel Frame. Let's go ahead and get a tech lab. I can get another factory, so we can just do, like, Goliath tank for the most part. So I think we're in good shape. We do have to start pushing, though, very, very, very soon. Let's move these sentries up and actually use them. Let's get a reactor on here, get some more Marauders, Medic, Marines. I think we're in good shape now. Let's just load these bunkers up, just so we can actually be defended. Okay, and I want to be pushing out really soon. And what I'm going to do, actually, is throw down a save, because we're playing offline. This isn't on Battle.net yet. It's going to be on Battle.net, I was told, within a week or two. So, actually, I don't know. Maybe at the end of this week. I'm not 100. Honestly, I don't even remember what he told me. But it's not going to be... It won't be too long before everyone will be able to play this, though I am grateful for my opportunity to be able to play this before it's uploaded. The depots, that's right. I got distracted after I said that I was supply blocked.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, well, what I've got, I do need to start... Let's auto-attack and see which direction my units even take. I need more anti-air, that's for sure. So let's just make a lot of Marines. It's just getting more supply depots, too. So there's some doodads just sort of around on the ground that sort of block my units. These canyons also stop me from being able to clump up. I smell incoming. Let's use my disruptor. It even pings, and I missed it before. So I think we have the opportunity to just push in now. We're going to lose stuff. We will lose some things as we push in here, because I feel like I'm going to run out of time. So we have to be a little careful. This was probably their next main attack on me, and I'm going to catch them out. Move on in. Move on in. Okay, keep making Marines, and let's just make a lot of Goliaths. Why not? Got a decent amount of tanks here, though I could afford to repair them. I definitely could repair them. Just hop on in here. They do have tanks kind of scattered around in these canyons, so I have to be a little careful. I wonder if maybe if you kill these bunkers, it counts as, like, saving... Oh, wait, where's that bot? I want to make sure I bring that, too. Let's hotkey that so we don't blow ourselves up with it. I don't know what's going on down here, but there's a bunch of bunkers, so I'm going to run in and detonate with the utility bot, because that's going to be funny. Let's bring a bunch of these SCVs down to repair my tanks, and the rest of you, why don't you come on over here, and we're going to mine the shit out of this base, which is way more than we need, but that's what's happening. Marauder, hop in this bunker for the extra defense.
Additional supply depots required.
All right, little bot. Where are you, little bot? There it is. We're going to run you in, and we're just going to detonate you right here. Do it! Oh, it's a nuclear... It's a nuclear strike!
Additional supply required.
I love it. Okay. All right, well, let's just push in. We're going to lose stuff as we do this, but we have enough. Those people are getting hit. Let's just make sure that we're using our disruptor as often as possible. Next rigged utility bot in a minute something. We're on our way. We're very, very close, though, and we still have 4 settlements left. I obviously would have liked to save as many as possible, and we are suiciding a lot of our units. They're just dying as we run them into tanks, and those, like the way these cannons are set up is we can't approach them in any other way than just running our units in single file and losing several. I mean, that's just how it is, though we are way ahead on supplies, so I think we're fine. Still rallying on up here. We're going to have a disruptor ready soon to save that settlement. And here we go. They're not attacking me. Oh, no, now they're attacking me. Get in there. Oh, yeah, we've definitely got this. Don't lose all the nomad settlements. Oh, we still have 5. I thought we only had 4. No, there are 5. I just can't count. We did it. Cap, we neutralized the siege breakers, but they're positioning more in the northwest. Of course they are. Okay, let's get over here, and I want to kill this base. Move in on them. Okay, so I did need to move faster than I expected, because I didn't realize they would have more stuff. Everybody come on in this direction. Just keep making Marines and medics and Marauders. Okay, and can we cancel? Yeah, let's save these settlements, because I didn't realize there would be more. It's a little scary. All right, so we've got another attack coming on over here. But we are certainly fine. We have units actually just running into them. The next... oh, do we have a utility bot? We do. Grab this, send it down to my staging area. And I want to push in. Another settlement was destroyed. 8 minutes. Scary. There we go. I was trying to stop move there. My units weren't responding. I wasn't sure if it was lag or my keyboard or what, but it was a little harrowing. There's definitely a UEC base here. If we can kill this... siege up. If we can kill this, we're going to take a lot of pressure off of our base. I don't know if I meant to kill this or not. What I should do is send my little utility bot in here and murder this. Okay, make Marauders, Marines, rally them up, make more tanks. But again, this is where their attacks are coming from, so this is going to help a lot. We need a scan. There. Good thing that thing isn't using Hunter Seeker on me. I'm grateful for that. All right, unsiege and move up. All right, cool. And it seems like they don't have any tanks, though I am wasting time by doing this. I will admit, this is probably not for the best. Let's scan here. Rigged utility bot, what I can do is just sort of use you to find the next big enemy base, or maybe not.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, and we still have depot problems. We can make them all here, because this is the only area where they seem to attack me. I probably shouldn't keep this thing here because it's going to just explode all over me. Just sit in this little base right here. All right, keep moving in. I just want to wipe this base off because this is probably where their attacks are coming from, and then we can just make a run straight for the siege breakers. Granted, our base hasn't been targeted yet by the siege breakers, so I'm curious to know where the story is going to go after this. Like, I feel like this fits very well in the story that exists, but it's not contributing a lot to it. But that's what I've noticed. The gameplay is pretty fun. It's pretty standard macro, and it's not... The terrain is very well done. The doodads very, very, very good. And I guess it fits in that the Hell's Rejects are willing to help these people. That's kind of a big thing. So it makes sense to me in that, in that view of it. But I don't see how this is going to contribute to the existing story. There's so many plot lines that are open, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen. They won't stop, disrupt them. Boom, got them. Here came their next attack. Siege up. Stop them. Okay, get in there, move in. Stop, move, stop, move, stop, move. Kill the tank before we lose more stuff. Good. Unsiege. They definitely have another base to the left, but I'm going to focus on pushing up to this area. I don't know how to get to those siege breakers. Oh, we have to go all the way up and around. Okay, so we've got a lot to do here. Make more Marauders and Medics and Marines. Just lots and lots and lots. And I think Goliath's working out pretty fine for me. Siege tanks are expensive, but I've got the cash. So like I said, I have no income anymore, though. Or at least I'm going to be out of income pretty soon. Yeah, so I have to be a little more cautious. This is on normal, and I'm playing kind of fast and loose. So it'd be funny if I lost, but I lost on mission 9, so I'd have to be a little more careful, that's for sure. Random stuff. Where's my little bot? Bring the bot up. I should have used it at this area right here. So let's siege up some of the tanks, at least. Everybody move up. Kill the tanks. Siege up, siege up. We are sieged now for the most part, so we should be in real good shape. We're doing a bit of a tank hop here. I don't see any Banshee shots coming, so we're in good in a good position there. We lost a lot of our beef units, so like our Goliaths and our Marines, so we need to make more of those. Those are going to die as we push in every time, so. But we've definitely got we have our foothold now, so we should be fine. I see... What was that? We have incoming? Cancel. All right, disrupt them. Did they just... It looked like they just used an artillery bombardment on my units, which is possible. Scan. Got to keep scanning. I like how scan is on a cooldown, so that way you're never just hamstrung by not having it, thankfully. Just queue up a lot of Marines, because that's what we need. And a few medics, I suppose, and we should be in good shape. Cancel all of these and make them medics and a Marauder. Marauders just help us kill buildings faster. Alright, this is how we get to the siege breakers, right? Yeah, okay. So we're going to kill this whole UEC base, and then we're going to bum rush the... we're going to bum rush the tanks. Alright, come on.
The doctor is in.
And I didn't use the utility bots, which I'm saddened about. Wow, there's no way to push in here without getting murdered by these tanks. There we go. I'm sure there's going to be another one. Tell me where the next one is. Oh, hell, with this cap, they're deploying siege breakers again. How many are there? How many are there going to be? Alright, this base is pretty much gone. We end this now. Alright, little utility bot. How many do I have? We're going to use you to scout the way. We're going to find their base. We're going to blow it up with you. Very excited about it. Let's get more Goliaths. Might as well blow my money. I'm just going to assume that this is the last one, only because 3 is a nice little friendly number. Alright, bot. Where are you, bot? Where did I send it? Oh, he's going all the way down and around because, well, this area is already gone, so we need to... Nice. Okay, well, that was something. Do I have another one? It doesn't seem like it. My next one won't be available for some time. I mean, that one went as far as it could. They're at it once again. Okay, so let's grab all this. Everybody rally here. We got to cross this bridge and push into their final area, which is this base right here. And maybe there'll be more down here once we're done. I don't know. I did destroy this. I can take this base down here, actually, in retrospect. I should have done this faster. So let's take this. Let's disrupt them. I should have done that right away. Okay, tanks. And tanks. We are mostly supply capped at this point. So we just need to go. We just need to attack. Hit the tanks, please. Good work. You're blocking everybody. Killing me here. I do have a lot of tanks. Siege up, siege up, siege up. Scan, because that guy's going to cloak immediately. Okay, and I like the carnage. I like the carnage of this. It's just a good old-fashioned push in with a shit ton of Marines and tanks. Again, old-fashioned. I'm very, very grateful that they're not using Hunter-Seekers. Maybe on a higher difficulty they would, so I'm happy that that's not the case. And they're still murdering. They're still murdering the base, so that's why I'm just going to keep using the disruptor as often as possible. Though, okay, probably not as often as possible. I'm trying, but it's not going to be often enough. Only 3 settlements left, or 4 settlements. I can't count at all, or maybe I'm just not. I'm constantly missing this one on my mini-map. All right, let's come on down here. There we go. And so the Heimdall's repaired. We're ready to get off-world, and so I'm still really curious where we're going to go. But no matter where we do go, we're probably going to get harassed by the fucking Zerg, because that fucking clown of a scientist on the Heimdall wanted to retain his research. I mean, I guess it's his life work, right? He wants to keep that shit, but probably not for the best. That place has been leveled. Okay, there's only 3 left. I feel terrible. Like, I've just sacrificed. I could have worked a lot harder to save more of these villages, but instead I'm like, nah, we want a 150 army instead of a 100, even though we could probably push into any of the enemy bases. We did it! Get ready for a super long cutscene. Cap, we've destroyed the siege breakers. All of them, we think. The Earthborn are on the run. Well done. These people are safe for now, and we've caused enough of a ruckus for today. Get back to the outpost. We're returning to the Heimdall. And we can feel good about ourselves, because we saved some of those people. Roger, Cap. We're on our way. Contact. Contact. It's a trap! Get out of there. Shit. Cap, isn't that... the freaking Cerberus. Pack up, people. Double time it. We're leaving now. Abandon the facilities. Leave everything that we can't carry. We can't lead it to the Heimdall, Jared. Everyone, get back to the Heimdall. Now. Masterson, Meeks, we're moving east. Give our men a running chance. If it's us the Federation wants, then let's give them a chase. I'm with you, Cap. Us too. Not a big fan of being bait. Move it. Go. Maybe there is more to this mission, then. Chase sequence, perhaps? Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it. Hell no. We can't go this way, Cap. We need to find another path. The Cerberus will kill us. Make up your minds. Shut it. We move forth. Stay tight. Eyes open for ambushes. Okay, that medic is going to be super important. So, medic, you are, again, the most important person here. You and tank. Battlecruiser Cerberus. Again, read that if you'd like. It is an enormous battlecruiser. It is the Federation's. Oh, God, we only have 2 minutes. We need to clear a path. Move. Masterson, keep everyone tight and protect our medic. Masterson can now use the Master Tactician ability. What does that do? I can't... Where is he? Increases the... Oh, we'll use that. Okay. Let's go. I should have used that earlier. Poor Marine. Back up. Go. That's a pretty cool ability. I like that. So we pretty much just have to auto attack. I could siege up, but for the most part, I'm just gonna attack. Oh, lost a poor guy there. You Marine back up. Keep up the pace, man. I don't know how long this is gonna be. That's why I'm gonna rush. I could take the time to siege up at every turn, but wake up, Meeks. You need to sense these ambushes. Oh, that's right. Oh God, he died. No! Ah! I gotta do this again? I gotta do the whole thing again, don't I? Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? Why didn't I save? You know what? We'll be asking that question for years to come. Why didn't I save there? I'll tell you why. Because I panicked. Also, I have no idea what my heroes do. I don't remember what they all do. Harsh has like a stim pack they can use. Masterson's got this new thing. There's the Cerberus battlecruisers again. Meeks has snipe. It's just using all that shit. I just don't remember what they can do. Master Tactician, right? So we can snipe. I thought we could... No! Snipe! Snipe is Q, goddammit! Okay, one of the best abilities, snipe, and then Harsh has got that grenade. Harsh, might as well lead with Harsh because he can heal himself. It's just we only have 2 minutes to get through this canyon. I gotta be using the detection on Meeks. Oh, Masterson, use your thing. Meeks, get up there. Snipe. Okay, we're okay. Harsh, why don't you use your stim pack thing because it's really good. Keep up the pace, man. We have 1 minute. My God, we have to get across this whole map in time. I don't know if that's possible. Meeks. Oh, I don't have him hotkeyed. Meeks. No.
You can count on me. Break it down.
Use your stim pack thing. Oh, he doesn't have it. Throw the grenade. God damn it. All right, let's load again. It's just you have to move so quickly. Meeks, yeah, sure, he can see shit, but I feel like that's not going to necessarily help me because I only have 2 minutes, so we just have to keep moving regardless of if we can see when they're burrowed or not. I suppose what that's going to do is it's going to allow them to not jump up on top of me and murder me. So 1, 2, 3, use their abilities. Okay, snipe the roach. Use that thing that makes you give everyone armor. Here we go. I'm gonna open these things up again. Okay. Oh, point defense drone. I forgot that. Use that. Oh, there was that thing that we were supposed to do. That's... Oh my God, Meeks has that thing that can stun. I don't remember what these abilities do. All right, that's why I'm doing so poorly. Here we go. Go. Attack. Well, we can do this. Oh my God. So we can see them, but it doesn't matter. Use your stim pack, or your heal pack, whatever it is. Run. Oh my god. Okay. Masterson, lead the way. What's this thing? Oh, the plasma gun. It's the nuke. Oh my god, all this stuff. So many abilities to use that I don't remember. Use the gun. Use snipe and oh my god. Okay, I don't know how I'm possibly gonna make it across this this field here. Get in the back. Get in the back. Oh, that's Masterson. That's really low.
Raiders roll.
15 seconds, 14 seconds, really? Okay, use the stim pack thing. Masterson, or, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to murder things as fast as possible.
You can count on me.
Use the grenade. Oh god, murder the Ultralisk. Get in the back. Oh, okay, so it doesn't instantly end. That's what I was thinking, that this would instantly end. Just all of a sudden. I mean, they're in the canyon, but we didn't lose right away, and that's what I was scared of the most. All right, we're gonna have to siege up on this on this thing here. Damn it, Jared, we're sending a dropshot out to get you. Don't argue. Yeah, okay, fine. Snipe. Just gotta kill this thing. It's just, this is stressful. Okay, can you blame me? Here they come. They're moving. I see. So it's just like the Gorgon battle cruisers. There we go. Got rid of it.
What's up?
I think if we use the plasma gun on these things. There we go. No problem. No problem. Christ. Okay, we're making it. We're going to do this.
Count on me.
Use the point defense drone to stop the Hydralisk, because there's a lot of them there.
What's the plan?
Okay, my medic's still alive. She's taking some damage. Snipe. 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 Okay. Get in the back. I don't remember having this many Marauders. I'm okay with it, though. Siege up the tank here. More of those defending organisms ahead. All right, I used Meeks to be able to see them. Back up Meeks. Throw down a fatty stun. That's good. Actually, it stuns the colony too. Masterson, just use your gun on the colonies. Cool. Let's move up.
Raiders roll.
I mean, just because I can see them, it doesn't really matter, does it? All right, let's lead with a grenade here. Got something. All that stuff hasn't popped out yet. You know what? Save here. It might be too late. It's catching up with me. Oh god, this is so stressful. Okay, here we go. My commentary's been terrible, but I'm trying to like explain what I'm doing, but I can't because so much is happening here. There we go. No problem. And we just have to slowly kill this one. I don't have another nuke. I'm just waiting for Masterson. Let's use armor and just push into it. Unsiege. That armor seems good, but I don't know. It's a very, very short cooldown. Okay, we're surviving. Even though we can see where those things are going to unburrow, it just doesn't seem like it matters. That's the problem. Okay, get up here. Siege, throw a grenade. No, we're fine. Just hang out. The battle cruiser's coming. We just have to get through these colonies. Use... that stun is so good. Masterson, use your armor. Let's go. Unsiege. I should be using that armor in actual engagements. Meeks, okay, I just checked for enemies. No enemies right here. Let's keep going. I think I'm okay. We'll be able to see for ambushes because Meeks' thing is up. The path is blocked, Cap. Blast the rocks, clear the way. Oh god, really? You're gonna do this to me? We can't snipe it. I figured that wouldn't actually do any damage. I'm gonna leave the tank unsieged. And I just have to use my nukes any chance we have. Oh, of course, that's what's gonna happen. Medic just kind of moves slightly to the side. We have to use the my Q blast on that every time we can. Toss the grenade. Oh my god. The Cerberus is on the move again. Of course it is. We're almost through. One more blast from my plasma gun and we'll get through these rocks. Oh god. Oh, I'm stressing out. Murder him. There we go. We did it. Is that the end? Oh, stressful. Go. That was fun, but I apologize at how poorly I played that and how poorly I described what was going on. I was just very frantic. I'm human too. Hustle up. Oh god, there's more. Don't tell me it's a whole nother canyon. Save this. Okay. Good. 40 seconds till they're in the canyon. Now, I am a bit more well-versed on, like, what the enemy is going to do, so We're in better shape. Oh, I don't have a medic this time. What happened? Did my medic just randomly die? I think she did. That's not good at all.
Time to man up.
I don't understand what happened to my medic. Oh, God. Use your Q on this. Use a snipe. Snipe again.
Sell me.
We're going to have to just slowly... We're just going to have to slowly siege this. You know what I'm going to do? Harsh, throw down a defense drone to give me sight. There we go.
What's up?
Oh my God, this is horrifying. This is just horrifying. Use your Q on this. Masterson is totally gonna die. You just gotta keep using his abilities. No, Meeks. Okay. I have to just slowly kill this because I lost my medic. That's a big problem. Yes, Mutalisks, stop them. They're ignoring us. Let Cerberus take the heat. Yes, good. Good job, Flyers. That's what I'm talking about.
Time to man up.
The problem is I don't have sight up these ramps to kill the sunken colonies.
Break it down. Sounds like a plan.
Oh God, Masterson. Okay, Masterson's dead. Let's load. Seeing up those ramps is kind of a pain in the dick, I'll be honest. Like, there's no sight, and I don't have a medic. And I guess I thought my medic was alive at the end of the last sequence. Is it possible that I'm not supposed to have one in this sequence? Because I think... I don't know. It's sort of... No, see, my medic is alive right here. I must have just lost her right at the beginning.
Raiders roll.
Yeah, she's dying when that stuff unburrows. I gotta reload and keep her alive. I'm hitting W, but I have Harsh selected. I mean to be using that on Masterson to get her armor up. It's like a +5 armor buff, which is huge. And the fact that we can see when the Zerg are going to pop up again, I can't emphasize enough, is not that helpful just because we can see them underground. We can't throw a grenade and kill them early or anything like that. All right, use the armor.
Sounds like a plan.
And attack. All right, medic, you're alive. That's good. For how long, though? Okay, oh my God, there's no space here. Just want to move in here. Do this. Okay, use the armor buff and just move in and attack. All right, back up. Oh, no, move! Okay, well, that's fine. We lost one thing. Move on up. I don't care if we lose the Marauders. We just got to keep the medics alive and obviously my heroes. So let's move up with the tank. I'm not good in these types of situations. I don't handle stress very well, all right? That's not true. I handle stress just fine, but that's what my day job is for, all right? All right, murder these, and really it's just the plasma gun is best against these sunken colonies, but we can't really afford to just run into them. I mean, sort of we can. But I would much rather use Masterson's ability when we're actually attacking into enemies that aren't the sunken colonies, like actual enemies. Okay, let's check to see if there's burrowed pieces of shit here. All right, here's a situation where Harsh, drop your point defense drone, give me sight, good. Tank, move up, siege up. Meeks, you're going to cover. Yes, that, exactly. We're safe from the Hydralisks because the point defense drone. Masterson, can you even get through? You can't. Oh, this is bad. Move up. Masterson, use that, and we just have to go. We just got to go here. Kill it. Okay, and let's just keep moving. I understand this is supposed to be stressful, but it's a little too stressful for me. Haven't lost anybody. Meeks just... No, that was a waste. Okay. Masterson... Oh, his Q isn't up yet. I might have to sacrifice this tank. Okay, the Q is up. Go, attack. Use your W. And just attack into the sunken colonies. We can do this. We can do this. Harsh, use your stim pack, and let's go. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, that's a... Use the grenade. Use this. Siege up. Oh, no, Masterson. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Really? Why did you just run up like that, you fucking idiot? Jesus Christ. Okay. I can do this. I know I can do this. But that thing is right up my asshole. Gotta go. Gotta go. I think we can do this. Here's where we were last time. Just stun him. Just stun him. All right. Well, we definitely got him now because we stunned. All right, Masterson, use your thing. Hit it with the... Yeah, use the armor thing and then hit it with your Q. There we go. Okay. Oh, we may have done it. I may have done it. Please don't let there be a random unit pop out and murder me right now. Whew. That was really challenging. I hope there's not another sequence because I don't have a medic anymore. This is looking bad. Find a way out. The Cerberus is getting closer, people. Jared? Hey, over here, feds. Rebels. We can't trust them, Cap. They might play nice. The Cerberus won't. It's either us or a Federation death machine. Not really a difficult choice. Freaking shit. Go, move in there. Sam, call the dropship back. Jared. Just do it. Meeks, keep reading them. Smart choice. We've been asked to come and get you. While in there, you're under our protection. Do not abuse it. Come. This actually answers a question I had earlier, which is what was up with the rebels from the early missions? Who were they? What were their motivations? Will we see them again? So this will all get answered now, which I'm excited to see more about. Doe, get the feds you wanted here. Got the feds you wanted here. Ah, Captain Harsh. So you're the mastermind behind this rebellion. First things first, Captain. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask the Shattered Soul to leave us. Who? You heard the man. Meeks. Fine. Careful with this one, Jared. He's thinking about apple pies. Thanks for the heads up. Mind telling me now what's so special about these feds? Jared Nathan Harsh, born 2nd of June 2463 on Valdium, promoted to captain of the Hell's Rejects on the eve of the Federation's victory over the Parsian Collective, closest associate of Terrain Striker, with whom he survived both the Powering Strife and the Strapar Siege. I must say that it's an honor to meet a Powerian, specifically one with such a knack for survivability. The fuck? Someone has done their homework. My turn now. Clearly using an alias, and you don't feel the need to be in combat suit, so you're not a soldier, but you do know your way around. You know my story, which means that you have access to Federation data. You kept your mind focused on something else like apple pies while Meeks was here, which tells me that you've been given specialized anti-telepath training, and you actually think to look cool wearing shades. You think you look cool wearing shades inside a dark cave. You're either an active or formal intel agent. Question is, how did you manage to steal and smuggle all this weaponry to the planet? And why? Got tired of following Federation orders? But, Captain Harsh, I was here, under orders. What? Explain. All the weapons, suits, and vehicles were provided by the Federation, Captain. I was ordered to act as an Exodian warmonger and supply them to the miners to spark a rebellion. Considering you just said that out loud and none of these nice rebels have put a bullet in you, I'll assume they knew you're okay following your lead now. Had a change of heart, did you? Are we supposed to believe this? It's ridiculous. Why would the Federation stage a rebellion on their own territory? That, Sergeant, took me a while to figure out, too. Any theories, Captain? The Zerg. Someone high up in the Federation needed to create an excuse to militarize this planet and conceal the true objective of containing these aliens. So, you're saying that the Steel Council isn't all in on this? Could the old man be involved? I'd prefer to believe otherwise. We might still have a chance to prove our innocence. If you still have all these supplies, why did you give up the fight so easily? You thought you would stop the rebellion. We didn't give up, Captain. We withdrew the moment I got one too many reports about alien creatures hiding in the forests. But it's true that the Federation wasn't interested in having you do so well. Why do you think they burdened you with the incompetence of Major Starling and refused to grant support to your armored divisions? This is all tying together now. Lovely. What about the UEC? Where do they fit into all this? They don't. No one saw them coming, which brings us to our next point. I require help from the Hell's Rejects. You've got to be kidding me. With what? We found that the Federation has covert research facilities hidden on this planet, and I believe that they might be linked to the aliens' presence. We've heard about them. The Federation framed us for murdering a scientist team who was working there. Right. Reese, could you... Yeah, I'll go get her. The dead scientists you found were civilians dressed up in lab coats. The real scientist team was shot by much closer to the facilities. Ah, this is the woman that escaped in the vents! You called for me, Doe? Captain Harsh, this is Dr. Wanda Heimer, a brilliant geneticist and the only team member that we managed to rescue. Sorry for your friends, Doctor. The UEC will pay for... UEC? My team was murdered by Federation soldiers, not the UEC. This shit just keeps getting deeper and deeper. The Federation set Spec Ops assassins to kill Dr. Heimer's team. They wanted something buried. Something related to the Zerg? What exactly were you doing there, Doc? My team and I were given a DNA sample. Classified source. Let me guess. Zerg DNA. That is my theory, but we hunted one of the smaller creatures for the doctor to examine. It's not the same. These aliens have chaotic DNA, mutations upon mutations. The sample my team worked on was a very elegant triple helix. Oh shit, Protoss! Haha! English, Doc. All DNA structures we knew before are double helixes. Humans, birds, a dog, but this one was triple. My team's assignment was to rework its structures from a triple to a double one. Seems complex. It took us a year. You stayed a year inside that place? Did you have any knowledge of the Zerg? No. We knew there were other teams, however. Maybe other projects, but we never met them. We were confined to our sector. It was the usual lab work. The only out of the ordinary situation was when some gas leak spread through some labs in the Hydra complex. We had armed soldiers barring our exits for 12 hours. Hydra complex? With armed soldiers to protect you from a gas leak? Sounds all very entertaining, but what exactly do you want from us, Doe? Your men's expertise at mayhem. The UEC took hold of the Hydra complex less than a day ago, and the Federation will definitely try to wrest it back. I want access to the lab's data core before that happens. Really sorry, Mr. Intel Agent, but we've got our hands full at the moment. You can count on us. Cap? Glad to hear it. You're welcome to roam around for now, but we're getting ready to leave before the Zerg nearby decide to have us for dinner. Very well. I'll go make sure Meeks and my men stay on their best behavior. Wow. Very interesting. I'm not 100% sure about the Protoss thing, but that's very suspicious. What the hell, Captain? We can't risk our men to their wild goose chase. The Heimdall is repaired. Let's leave this planet. Make a run for it. And risk getting in a fight with Cerberus? Run where, Masterson? The Federation owns the Karjan Quadrant. Our one chance is to find something to use against them. Some form of leverage. And you think we'll just find it at that Hydra place? That Doe guy sure believes it. He's a sleazy G-man. He'll betray us the moment it suits him. He knows us a little too well. Even the Psychic, codenaming him Shattered Soul and whatnot. He does know us too well, so imagine what he might know about the Federation. Trust me, Masterson. I'll get us out of this mess and I'll get you back to your family. Harsh. Read me? Come in. Jared. You're breaking up, Sam. Come in. Talk. Jared. We need to get topside. Sam? Jared, where are you? We need to talk. Privately. It's just me and Masterson here. What's up? I found something. Outgoing communication was made yesterday from the Heimdall's starboard backup room. I think that... Don't worry about it, Sam. Meeks had a chat with his handler to get some intel. He did what? Is the guy out of his mind? He put us all in danger of being located. Making one call is stupid, but two is just... Wait, Sam, what? 2 calls? Oh yeah, one at 032 and another at 0214. I know that Meeks made the first one, but a second one? The bastard changed his mind. Or we have someone trying to cut a deal with the Federation. Yeah, Dr. Parrish, come on. It's not Meeks. This stays between us. No one discusses this with anyone, and don't confront Meeks about it. Sam, keep an eye on the logs and restrict outgoing communications to your console. You got it. And get the Heimdall ready for flight and our forces set. Where are we going? Oh, Lieutenant. You're going to love this. The Powering Strife. Rebel Hideout. So I told you this cutscene is 18 minutes. I don't know how far into it we are, but we have learned quite a bit so far, and it's just constantly engaging. Hey, Doe, we need to talk. Just say it, Reese. I don't like this. We can't just shelter ex-feds, even if they want the Federation's throat now. We may have the weaponry, but we need the Hell's rejects to make decent use of it. They can handle a fight better than us, I'll give them that, but we still don't know them enough to trust them. That Captain Harsh guy is an ice cube. And what the hell is a Powerian? Good thing this rebellion doesn't depend on your knowledge of historical events, Reese. Don't push it, Doe. Relax. Back in 2480, the Parsian Collective deployed a massive funding into colonizing a mining planet. AT-103, they named it. The survey was good. Staggering underground clusters of minerals. Moderate work for terraforming. I don't see how this... They built a gargantuan colony called Powering. But after 2 years, they still hadn't found a single mineral cluster. The survey had been tampered with. More than enough theories went flying around at the time. Most common one was that the Exodian clusters had a hand in it. Served Parsia right. The Parsian Collective didn't see it that way. They immediately withdrew all the funding and transportation from the planet. It was cheaper to get new personnel rather than to relocate the entire colony to another colonization project. What? What about the colonists? They were left there, Reese. The terraforming wasn't finished, the atmosphere was barely breathable, and nothing would grow in that soil. Just under 2,000 colonists were without a way out. People tried to work together. Didn't last long. The ones who got to the armory first got the weapons and suits. The stronger and armed stole from the others. No food or medication. Hundreds died of starvation, disease, or infighting. Damn Parsians. Did anyone survive? A little over 100. One day, Federation dropships arrived at the planet, led by the old man himself. Grand Marshal Rourke? Just an admiral back then. They brought food, medication, order, and most importantly, a ticket out. The Federation of Warfare saved those people? They did. The Federation had declared independence on the Parsian Collective, the start of the Powering Wars. Most of the survivors enlisted in the Federation. Got some revenge. That was the day Jared Harsh and Terrain Striker joined the Federation. The Hell's Rejects captain? He was there? One of the survivors. He and the Beast of Statbro lost their families there. That man is a force to be reckoned with. And that, Reese, is why this rebellion needs people like him. Lots of exposition, but still, it's interesting enough where I'm just still interested in learning more. Siege Nomad Settlement. I still feel bad for these poor nomads. They've just been out here getting fucked. Can you run the reports by me again? Where does the Hell's Rejects siege these encampments, Sarge? The Cerberus chased them off. What motherfucker's saying it's us? It's bloody ridiculous. Are we supposed to believe that? We fought and served with them for 15 years, and suddenly they became murdering psychopaths? Yes, Foyd. Get your independence back, Foyd. I remember you. Captain Stryker would have never bought into this bullshit. Fuck yeah, Foyd. I hear you. Sergeant Foyd. Captain Wonder's calling for you, Sarge. I still remember when I used to enjoy being Sergeant of the Soulless Ravens. Come on, Foyd. Good times. Yes, sir. Amass the men, Sergeant. We're moving out. Has the Cerberus tracked the Hell's Rejects? We've been ordered to halt the pursuit of Captain Harsh. For now, at least. We have, however, been confided with the location of the Hydra Complex. Hydra Complex? The research facilities where the murdered scientists were stationed? The very same. The labs have been raided by the UEC, and command is depending on us to retake them. I'll get the men ready then, sir. The implications of that are troubling. That was a very long cutscene. My mouth is very dry from lots and lots of reading, but we learned a lot. We got a lot of questions answered, such as who actually killed those scientists, where were they? They were in the Hydra Complex on this planet. We understand who the rebellion is now and why they were here, so it really all revolves around the Zerg and whatever other experiments that the Federation was doing. My theory is Protoss, which is interesting. And we don't know where the Zerg and Protoss actually came from, though, so that's something we're going to have to obviously have revealed to us later. But what I'm concerned about is, so we're going to the Hydra Complex, the Hell's Rejects and the Rebels. We're going to have like a four-way battle, which is going to be, we're going to go in, Hell's Rejects being we, and we're going to be fighting with the Rebels. And the Rebels are going to say, kill the UEC and kill the Soulless Ravens. But then Foyd on the Soulless Ravens, I think, is going to want to start helping us out. And I'm thinking there's going to be like a four-way battle where we're going to have to maybe turn on the Rebels, or maybe they'll be more understanding and allow the Soulless Ravens to kind of defect to our side, and it'll be us v the UEC, but there's definitely be some multi-way battle where we're going to be fighting the Soulless Ravens for some time and the UEC, but I'm hopeful that Foyd stands up to Ryback and maybe brings at least a contingent of the Soulless Ravens over to give us some help. And other than that, I don't really have any other questions because I feel like so much was answered with these. We're getting some bits and pieces of exposition with every mission of like the past of the Karjan Quadrant, which is really cool to kind of go along with the tips that we've gotten in all the previous missions on like certain planets and Parsia and the Powering Wars and all that. It's very, very interesting. The exposition is normally exposition you can tell when it's very heavy-handed and you think like, oh, it's time for exposition. But I feel like it's done well enough in this campaign where I'm interested to learn more. I'm not just like bored with the exposition, which is it's the way you do it. I don't know what else to say. All right, well, I got a nice big chunk to edit out of this mission because I was a fool and didn't save right when that Cerberus section started. And let me tell you, I know, all right, I know I'm terrible. I did terrible in that section. You feel free to re-emphasize that in the comments. You know what? That's fine. But I'm just letting you know. I know I did poorly, but I also didn't remember what all my heroes did. So it's pretty tough. All right, well, I'm looking forward to Mission 11. I have no idea when it's going to be coming out. Probably several more months. You know, it's several months between maps here, but I am so happy that I was able to play this, and this series is awesome. So I'll see you next time whenever the next map comes out. All right, bye now.